I'm Sarah.
I'm Megan.
And this is episode 2.5 of the Traveling Noonas.
Say what?
Crazy talk.
I know.
So, what we wanted to talk about for this 2.5 episode was mistakes, part 1. So this mistake that we're going to talk about today is one that we made when we were not planning out safe places to stop.
Also, we were driving your car, and I'm not allowed to drive your car because of insurance.
Yeah, there was that. That was the first time, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about 2 different incidences. The first one being in my car, which sucks. Don't say that, she's outside. Oh yeah, she can hear me. Crap. Shh. Don't tell the car. Anyway, so it was 2013, December, and there was a really bad storm going on when we left.
A blizzard.
My mother called us while we were leaving saying, "You guys are idiots. Turn around and come home."
And we're like, no, we're already committed to this. We're going.
We're just like, nope.
And we did. And when you turned on your lights, it looked like we were going warp speed, like in Star Wars or Star Trek. So
It was pretty awesome, actually. Except for, the whole driving
almost dying part. Yeah, it was awesome.
Until, almost died. But anyway, so this particular trip, we were going to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina.
So pretty.
So pretty. We got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to watch the sunrise. And then went back to bed. Slept the rest of the day, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Anyway, so on this drive, we left in the evening after I'd gotten off of work. That's a mistake. Do not leave right after work. It's a bad idea all around.
Unless the other person can drive.
Yeah, unless the other person can drive. That was not the case.
No.
I was driving because Megan was not covered on my insurance. She's still not covered on my insurance, so she still can't drive the car.
Which is why we rent cars now.
Yes. So what happened was we ended up in West Virginia.
I believe so.
I'm pretty sure it was West Virginia. Ended up having to park in a McDonald's parking lot and sleep. I had to sleep because I
ended up falling asleep, but I was terrified.
I could not drive anymore because I was scared we were going to crash. Anyway.
That was a real fear.
That was not so great. So
it was creepy, and we should not have done it.
Definitely should not have done it.
So what do?
We did it again.
We did it again, yeah.
So,
but this wasn't due to sleep deprivation because I could have drove.
That's true.
But it was raining really hard. So I think what we did was ended up accidentally. I think it was on accident that we ended up falling asleep. Yeah. And so we ended up falling asleep in Arkansas
at another McDonald's. So if you're going to fall asleep in a place, make sure it's a well-lit place.
McDonald's is well-lit. That was our only prop.
That was pretty much our only good thing about that whole incident.
Yeah. Don't do it. It's creepy.
Don't do it. Plan out where you're going to sleep or take naps in the car.
Yeah, it's
be
so
able
much
to
better that when
switch drivers.
Yeah, it's so much better when you're able to switch drivers because I know that there was that one time. Where were we? I know I got really tired and I was like, "Look, you're gonna have to drive." So she ends up driving for a little bit. I wake up, she's on the other side of the road, and I'm like, "You want me to drive?" Yeah. So we stopped at a gas station in
Montana, I think.
No, this was further down. We were almost home. Because I drove the rest of the way until we got to Cloverdale.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So we weren't in Illinois. We were in one of the states before Illinois.
Minnesota?
Maybe.
Possibly.
We stopped at a place near River City, wherever we were.
Right.
We bought 4 Monsters, originally 2 for me, 2 for her. She drank one of them. I drank the rest of them and drove all the way to Cloverdale. And I was like, "Look, you're going to have to drive. I can't stay awake anymore."
Yeah. And then I drove us the rest of the way.
Yeah. And I thought I was going to die. There was that point in time, I was like, "I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have a breakdown. I can't do this anymore. Sarah, wake up."
Yeah. So don't do what we did, kids.
Don't drive straight through. It's not smart.
Listen to the Noonas. Don't do that. Find safe places along the way. Like,
Hotels.
get a hotel. Like, plan in advance if you need to.
Yeah.
And get a hotel.
You can figure out, it's really easy to figure out what's in between and stuff. Like, travel until you think it's going to be dark and then just stop at a hotel.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with stopping and making your trip slightly longer.
That's true. Unless you're on a strict time schedule, which we were.
Because we had to return the car.
Yeah, we did.
So we drove.
That was our problem. That was
because we originally had planned to be back the night before, though. But we stopped and looked at Mount Rushmore.
But see, you gotta have fun.
You do have to have fun.
So anyway,
that wasn't fun though.
Well, no, not the 36-hour drive.
No, that wasn't fun.
Which we made it longer, but anyway. So this has been episode 2.5, and we're the Traveling Noonas. And feel free to follow us on Facebook and hit the nifty subscribe button. Love.